Hello everyone and welcome to another video, a recent pickups video since I haven't done one in quite a while and I thought I'd take a break from all the Catwoman stuff and show you guys what I bought. As always, if it's possible, I'm gonna start with Artgerm and here I have the X-Men Hellfire Gala one-shot, the Artgerm variant cover, absolutely gorgeous jean grey cover here. Of course, like always, I have to recommend you guys check out my Artgerm collection video and my top 10 Artgerm variant covers. He actually commented on my collection video and it's been like 6 months and that's still the highlight of this channel, so check that out. Moving on to Iron Cat. Now, of course, the first issue here is quite old now, since I've already done a review of it. Also, check that out if you wanna hear my thoughts on it. In short, I absolutely love that Jed McKay continues to do an amazing work with the Black Cat series, and now I'm waiting on that omnibus since Marvel just announced it. And of course, Iron Cat issue number 2 here. I can't wait for this mini-series to be over so I can fully review it, but until now I absolutely loved every single page of it. And now here we have a very nice surprise. Facsimile reprints have been one of my favorite aspects of collecting comic books in the past couple of years. However, they kind of stopped once 2020 happened, and that was a real shame. Well, they're back and they're back in force. Here we'll see the recent Marvel facsimiles, but man, DC is bringing it. They've got reprints of Superman #1, Action Comics #1, Detective Comics 27. It's gonna be an amazing time for facsimile fans, and I can't wait to show you guys what I'll pick up. Until then, however, let's see what I've picked up so far. Here we have Moon Knight issue #1. We have the Spectacular Spider-Man issue #1. Amazing cover. Again, how can you not love these classic comics here? And sticking with Spider-Man, here we have the Amazing Spider-Man 238. Awesome Hobgoblin cover. Moving over to DC and a few issues that really shouldn't be recent since they're like a year old. However, I just picked them up, so they're recent to me, you know. So I've never been a fan of these free comic book day issues, or like we have here, the free comics that you get for Batman Day. However, I just got into them, and we'll see as the video goes on. I got into them pretty hard. Huge fan of them right now. I'm actually starting some mini collections within my comic book collections with these issues. And here we have Batman Nightwatch issue #1. These, like I said, came out for Batman Day last year, and DC will actually start publishing the Batman Nightwatch miniseries starting next month. Also coming out for Batman Day last year, here we have Batman Fortnite 0 Point. Awesome crossover. I did not expect this to be as good as it is. I'm definitely gonna review this whole miniseries. I think it's already collected in a hardcover. Man, I mean, I'm already a big fan of Christos Gage. Check out my review of his Gwen Stacy series, and he knocked it out of the park with this one. Again, I did not expect this to be as good as it was. And I mean, talk about a good Batman Catwoman story. Again, please look forward to my review of this. I can't wait to get my hands on the hardcover and do a video on it. Great miniseries. Going from a great Batman Catwoman story to an absolutely abysmal one, Tom King finally ended his ordeal, and here we have Batman Catwoman issue 12. Thank God for these Jim Lee variant covers, because the actual story inside, absolute garbage. I mean, man, it's just pathetic at this point. We'll move on. And I'm trying to be positive, but I just can't with DC here. Moving from a bad series to a even worse one, Catwoman by Tini Howard is unreadable garbage. My next video will be on Ram V's Catwoman run, and this, I mean, spoiler, but that's absolutely amazing. What Ram V did with the character, best run since Ed Brubaker by far. So going from that run to this, it's again, it's pathetic, and Catwoman definitely deserves better. At least we got actually these Jenny Frison variant covers. Here we have issue 44 and issue 45, and she actually ended her run of variant covers with issue 45, thankfully, because this means I don't have to buy any more Teeny Howard garbage. Moving on to the indies, and like I said, I really got into these free comic book day issues. Starting off, here I have Blade Runner 2019, and how I got this, I've recently rewatched the Blade Runner movies, and I was checking online like, okay, I want more Blade Runner. What is there out there, you know? And I actually found out there are quite a few Blade Runner comic book series, which was, you know, a nice surprise. I've already ordered the Blade Runner 2019 box set from Titan Comics. This should arrive pretty soon, and of course I'm gonna do a review on that. But until then, so here I have the Blade Runner 2019 Free Comic Book Day issue, and another Blade Runner Free Comic Book Day issue collecting 2029 and Origins. So, like I said, quite a few Blade Runner comic book series. This was definitely a nice surprise. I mentioned earlier that I actually started a few mini collections within my comic book collection, and here I have Lady Mechanika, and I have quite a few. So here is the 2016 Free Comic Book Day issue. Here is the 2017 one. Lady Mechanika 2018. I am missing the one in 2019, and that's the only one I'm missing. And here we have 2020 and the final Free Comic Book Day issue of the series. Here we have Lady Mechanika 2021. Another mini collection I'm trying to complete. Here we have the Free Comic Book Day issues for The Tick And here I have the one in 2014, 2017, and unlike the Blade Runner comics, I've always known there are the thick comics, but I never really paid attention to them. I've read these Free Comic Book Day issues, and I gotta say they're really nice. They're fun little issues, and I do think I'm gonna do a video on them. Again, this was a nice surprise, and I am trying to get all of these. So here we have 2019, and I think this was the last one released in 2020. Moving on to the absolute best issues of this video, James Tynion IV continues his masterpiece, and here I have Something is Killing the Children, issue 24, this absolutely gorgeous Jane Frison variant cover. Here I have the bloody variant, and of course I also got the clean version of it, this amazing die cut acting as a mask here, absolutely gorgeous. I love this gimmick, and really glad I managed to actually pick every one of these 5 issues, because here I have issue 25 and the end of this current story arc, and of course the bloody variant, and here I have the clean version, absolutely gorgeous. Again, Jenny Frison doing an absolutely amazing job here. As is Mirka Andolfo, her Sweet Paprika series has been an absolute joy to read. Here I have issue 9 and issue 10, waiting on issue 11 that just came out this month, and issue 12 coming out next month, and I'm definitely gonna review this series. Again, it's been great. Check out my reviews of her Mercy and Unsacred series. And I'm not done. Also by Mirka Andolfo, here I have Unnatural Blue Blood, issue number 1. Final stretch of the video, and I do wanna show off the few deluxe collected editions that I got. So here I have Superman Secret Identity by Kurt Busiek and Stuart Immonen. DC released All-Star Superman in deluxe editions at the beginning of the year. They're releasing Superman Birthright at the end of the year, so I thought I'd get this to kind of round up the Superman deluxes. Something I do want to point out, so this Superman Secret Identity, nice slipcover, however the actual cover is just plain black, you know. The next deluxe edition that I got, Batman Year 100 by Paul Pope. The guys at Cartoonist Kayfabe recently did a video on this, and I definitely wanted to check it out. So the slipcase here, awesome cover by Paul Pope, and the actual cover is just the slipcase again. Now, the main attraction, the absolute madness that is Dark Knight's Death Metal by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. Here we have the slipcase, which was actually the cover for issue number 1, of course done by Greg Capullo, but what I wanted to show, so here we have the slipcase, and then the actual cover of this deluxe edition. Just look at this. done by Doug Mankey. This was the variant cover for issue number 7, and absolute madness, as I said. Just gorgeous, crazy stuff here. I mean, if this doesn't sell you on what Dark Knight's death metal is, nothing will. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Not to take away anything from Greg Capullo and his amazing work, but come on, just look at this. And of course, look forward to my video on Dark Knight's death metal coming soon. And I simply cannot end the video without giving a shout out to these awesome action figures. So here I have the 90s Catwoman by DC Direct and the X-Men animated series Wolverine by Marvel Legends. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad Hasbro put out this Wolverine, by far my favorite version of the character, and I'm also glad that McFarlane re-released these DC Direct action figures, and we got another chance at owning this 90s Catwoman. I'm hoping I'll get my hands on the animated series version that should be out by now, and again, just gorgeous stuff. Okay, and that was it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. I've got a ton more videos already out and more of them on the way. Definitely look forward to my review of Ram vs Catwoman coming out next week. Again, comment, tell me what you enjoyed most out of my recent pickups, and like I said, maybe leave a like because it really means a lot. I mean, just looking at my past videos, those that got a higher number of likes, man, those feel the best. I mean, again, I try to be as positive as I can with these videos, and seeing those likes, seeing people appreciate them, like I said, it just feels good, you know. Okay, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.